Söyleyecek misin adını?
Güler ne?
Güler Çakıcı, Almanya.
Güler Çakıcı Almanya'dan teşekkür ederiz köpek mamaları için. Bunlar bugün doydu. Hoppa. Güler Çakıcı Almanya'dan. Güler Çakıcı Almanya'dan. Hello guys. Bunlar bugün doydu. Hello guys. So we're feeding the dogs today. There's a new law taking place. It's going to get enforced soon. Feeding the dogs in public areas is going to be banned. There's going to be fines, heavy fines. So we're in the middle of the places that we feed the dogs are out in the open anyway. We're not really in the city or anything like that. And also dogs are starting to get picked up from more residential areas where there's a lot more citizens, because simply they're saying that it's a threat. So you may have seen a post with our municipalities, the mayor, talking about how, you know, they're picking up the dogs, taking them to the shelter. So there's a big pickup and thing happening right now. So you know, it's Turkey-wide. It's a big issue, but it is what it is. We're still coming out here and feeding the dogs, and we're going to continue to do so in these areas, not where there's kids or anything. Like, if we break the law, then we're going to get banned from feeding the dogs, so we can't really go against them. It is what it is. These dogs need to eat as well. You can't just leave them and you know, not feed them. So we just dropped some off at the top section there, and now we're here and we're going to go back now. Let's go. Thank you, Ted Hooligan. Thank you so much for the donation, buddy. Appreciate it. I'm just going to read the comments. Ted, love you, buddy. Thanks a lot. It's a beautiful day. So, just to let you guys know again, feeding dogs in public is going to be banned soon. They're talking about enforcing this law, so doing this is going to be illegal. You know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, a lot of laws against these animals have been passed, and this is something that's probably going to happen as well. But you know, they're talking about areas where there's more people population, and at least these areas here, they're sweet. I don't think we'll get fined or anything like that here. So yeah, we're just doing our thing, guys. It's very hard. We're battling. It's like we're fighting against something that we're never going to be able to win. You know, that's why I've backed down heaps. I've stepped down heaps. Still doing things, but not in public as much. You know, I'm still active, but you know, the reason why, like, you know, when you got laws like this, I don't want to get locked up for it. You know what I mean? I don't want to get fines for it too. There's no point. I'll rather just keep doing what I'm doing, but a little bit more silently. That's why I don't post much on Instagram. That's why I don't post much, you know. Just It's very heartbreaking, but it is what it is. But we've just given these guys food as well. Just left some dry food for them too here. I'm going to keep driving around. Always new laws coming out. That's not really for these guys, it's against them. And it's very upsetting, very hard, but it is what it is, you know. So there's nothing you can really do when the leader opposes laws like this. We can't really go against the situation. We can't really do anything. Thanks a lot, Tim W. Why don't you become a member to our channel and help support us? Also, anyone that wants to support us, you can become a member simply just by clicking the join button. You just become a member. So easy to do, and you can help support us. You know, Vera, Victoria, you can all help us out by becoming a member. When you become a member, you get like a badge, a star next to your name, and it's a way to really help us out monthly. It's just a simple monthly membership that takes everyone a long way. You can give us a thumbs up as well, helps with the algorithms. We drive around, husband, wife, and with our team. We are not really donation based. It's mainly self-funded. It's been like that for so many years, but our YouTube channel is our only income. So, you know, when you guys become a member, we can give you guys content and you guys can see what we do and just join and help us on our journey. We've been doing this for 8 years. I had a vet clinic once, shut it down. We've got like this small shelter now with the municipality. You know, everything that comes my way goes towards the dogs, and plus from me and my wife's pocket as well. We work, we're both business owners, and from our business earnings, we put money into, you know, the dogs, helping the dogs out. So, you know, we're always trying to get these guys to eat and, you know, trying to look out for their safety because no one else is, you know. And this is our area, so we do the best we can for them. Thanks, Tim. It's very simple, Tim. Once you click the subscribe button, it says join, and you just click that and you can become a member. And yeah, you know, if you're not happy with it, you can cancel your membership. Simple as that. No one's running away with anything. There's different levels of memberships as well. So we've got members that have been members for years now, years. You know, like Ted, and we've got a lot of other supporters as well. When you got different color badges, the different color badges represent the amount of time that you've become a member for. So we're just driving around, guys. I'm just looking around to see if there's any more dogs in this area. And as soon as we find more dogs, stop and we feed them. So I'll show you guys the agricultural land and everything here and how it looks. This is the sort of terrain. box little dog. No, they'll come back. There's always dogs in these areas. Once upon a time there used to be a lot more dogs. The numbers have gone down because the municipality has been picking them up, desexing them. The ones that are not new, luckily I know the people, the boys picking them up, so I told them which dogs to not touch. At least we've got that sort of leverage, and that helps keep the old dogs safe and sound in our neighbourhood. But any new dog that comes and gets dropped off here, unfortunately, they don't last. They're taken back. So hopefully, like I don't know what's happening in the other areas. I'm hearing it's really, really bad. It's really bad in the other areas. But our area's good when it comes to the local dogs. They don't have any issues or problems. They don't have any issues, they don't have any problems. They eat well, we take care of them. And there's hundreds of dogs in these areas. And one mother gives birth twice a year. If we desex them, then they don't. They give birth twice a year, and that's roughly 20 dogs. Sometimes 3 times. And that's like 20-30 dogs from just one dog. And 90% of them die. 95% of them end up dying. Car accident, parvo, distemper, the works. All sorts of sicknesses, And tapeworms. So yeah, we just, I've got all the medication to take care of that as well. So we do what we can, when we can, and we work, and during our spare time, we get this sort of stuff done. It's a weekend. I think it's the last weekend that the weather's going to be good like this. I keep saying it every single weekend, but it's late winter, and we're entering winter in a couple of days, like at once with a click. It's going to drop like 10 degrees, and when that happens, it's like a straight winter, summer to winter transition, which is very hard. Straight away we got to put thermals on and all that sort of stuff. We've got 3 months of summer here, literally, and literally 3 months of summer. 3 months of winter, literally. Like it's like a 9-month summer place. So. Turn into this street now. I'm not going into the forest today. I'm going to go in and out of these streets. Biraz da dışarıyı da göstereyim.
Bir şeyler yazdılar ama sana değil herhalde. Birileriyle konuşuyor.
Thank you so much, Tim. Appreciate it, buddy. Buraya da dökebilir misin? Sen dök. Bitmiş zaten. Oraya bir yere dök. He? He onu dök. He? Full mu? O zaman biraz dök. Biraz daha yeter. Okay. There's dogs here as well. Alright guys, we're gonna head back now. We've got work to do. And we'll just, we'll keep the lives coming. Alright? Thanks for supporting us. See ya.